The Boys Season 4 is even more insane than ever.
Show me a little wrath.
Let's see how its cast's lives changed since we last saw them. Learn who Erin Moriarty is rumored to date. Discover which actor has been hiding his relationship status for years. And if Jack Quaid and Claudia Doumit's romance is still going strong.
Let's go!
Erin Moriarty as Starlight. Although she is quite active on social media, Erin never revealed if she had a boyfriend. The actress has been rumored to date Antony Starr, especially after she posted several Instagram stories dedicated to the actor's birthday. Those speculations turned out to be false, as the two are just good friends. Later, Moriarty shared her photos with Jai Courtney, her co-star in the movie Catching Dust. But that also appeared to be just her fans' wishful thinking. Most probably, Erin prefers not to mix her professional and private lives.
I've had people yell out of cars, "Starlight!" I never thought it would be Starlight.
So, it's still a mystery if Erin has someone special in her life. Hopefully, she'll reveal their identity one day, like her co-star recently did. Tomer Capone as Frenchie. The Israeli actor has been in a 12-year relationship with actress Ortal Ben-Shoshan. They've met during a shared class in acting school. However, they became a couple only a few years later. Tomer and Ortal managed to live quietly away from the public eye, and only recently has Capone revealed that they got hitched.
I've been married for a long time, living happily ever after. Love is a rare ingredient, especially these days.
The couple now reside in the US, but they went to their home country to wed. That's why it wasn't hard to keep it a secret. Now, let's move on to Tomer's on-screen love interest, Karen Fukuhara as Kimiko. In real life, Karen has been in a relationship with Keith Teo for about 8 years. He's a photographer and a great supporter of Fukuhara's career, and he's always the first she turns to, like when she thought Kimiko would be killed off.
And so I called my boyfriend, and I was in a panic. I was like, I'm dead! Like, I can't believe it! It's only season 1 and I'm dead!
Despite being quite busy with their careers, Karen and her boyfriend spent a lot of quality time together. They enjoyed traveling and shared the pictures of their adventures. But recently, both Keith and Karen stopped posting each other's photos. So maybe the two have parted ways, or they decided to show less of their private lives to the public. Next, let's talk about the show's lead. Karl Urban as Billy Butcher. With a long and steady career in Hollywood, Urban is one of the top action stars in the world. Still, he prefers a quiet life in his native New Zealand. Years ago, he made this decision because of his 2 sons, Hunter and Indiana. Karl felt it would be more beneficial for them to be near their grandparents and a support network of family and friends. Urban's marriage with their mother came to an end in 2014, and soon after he started seeing actress Katie Sackhoff, known for the shows Another Life and The Mandalorian. They seemed to have a good bond, and Karl even introduced Katie to his sons. Unfortunately, the two amicably split sometime in 2018. As of now, Karl doesn't seem to be dating anyone. And we are moving on to yet another Kiwi actor, Antony Starr as Homelander. He's probably the most secretive cast member on The Boys. Back in the mid-2000s, Antony was linked to a costume designer, Lucy McClay. They worked together on the New Zealand show Outrageous Fortune. Starr himself mentioned his relationship status only once, and that was 10 years ago. At the time, Antony was a part of the crime drama Banshee, where he had loads of tough fight scenes. In an interview, the actor shared that his girlfriend couldn't simply watch them, but he didn't reveal her name. Starr's social media don't reveal any trace of a lady in his life. Antony divides his time between the US and New Zealand, always accompanied by his dogs. Now, let's talk about one more actor who keeps his private life under wraps. Laz Alonso as Mother's Milk. Do you know how this character got his name? We also have no idea yet. That's because the scene where MM explains it to Starlight was cut out of season 3.
I still have never told the Mother's Milk story.
Alonso has been in the industry since the early 2000s. At the time, he quit his job on Wall Street and went into showbiz. Through the years, Laz has been rumored to date many celebs, like Missy Elliott and Olivia Longot, but none of those relationships were confirmed. Maybe the actor has trouble falling in love or commit to a relationship due to his work engagements. Just like the next The Boys regular cast member, Chace Crawford as the Deep. Incredibly, this gorgeous man confessed that Hollywood is a tough dating pool. In fact, popularity almost ruined his love life.
I just don't date at all. I just, you know.
Fans were intrigued with Crawford's off-screen relationships since his time on Gossip Girl. Every time he went out with someone, the media assumed he had a new girlfriend. Chace was linked to many celebrities, like Ashley Greene and Carrie Underwood. But his longest romance was with Rebecca Rittenhouse. They co-starred on the show Blood and Oil and kept their relationship low-key. Sadly, the two called it quits in 2018, after 3 years together. But in 2020, Chace and Rebecca were spotted walking their dog, and the next year, the two spent a vacation in Italy. That wasn't a reconciliation, though, and in 2022, Chace confirmed he was still on the market. However, that doesn't mean that his life is all dull and boring. He has good friends, like Nina Dobrev, Miles Teller, as well as their better halves. This winter, they kicked off the new year with a fabulous vacation at St. Bart's. And we are moving on to the actor whose character struggles in the toxic workplace. Colby Minifie as Ashley Barrett. The Vought CEO is an integral part of the show. Fans absolutely love to hate her villain henchman on-screen persona. That proves how good Colby Minifie is at portraying terrible people. In real life, though, she's a lovely and passionately multi-talented person. When she's not acting, she crafts wood-carved prints, does pottery, quilts, embroiders, paints, and whatnot. Colby shares photos and videos of art objects she creates on Instagram. There, you can also spot a lot of familiar faces, as the actress posts loads of pictures with her co-stars. However, she's never revealed if she's dating anyone. Once, she was rumored to have a girlfriend, artist Willa Wasserman. But the two are just friends. Now, here's what we know about the actor behind the super speedster. Jesse T. Usher as A-Train. Just like his character, Jesse is an athlete. However, in real life, he prefers archery and martial arts. But his acting career has always been his top priority. Back in 2015, Jesse revealed that he was single because carrying a relationship would be difficult with his schedule. The situation changed soon, as 2 years later, Usher's daughter Nala was born. Jesse didn't reveal her mother's name, but he often shares pictures of his little princess. As for his romances, Usher was in a relationship with Tristan Mays. They came official in 2019 and tried to keep it through the pandemic, although the two quarantined separately.
We play games and stuff online. I'll cook stuff. We started binge watching shows together, but from different places.
However, as of now, Tristan and Jesse are not together anymore. And we are moving on to the Boys cast member who found love on set, Jack Quaid as Huey. Fans often ship their favorite actors, especially if they play a couple. But this time, they were thrilled to learn that on-screen rivals became an item in real life. Jack Quaid and Claudia Doumit met on the set of The Boys after she joined the series as Victoria Newman. It's not clear when exactly they started dating, but the two were first spotted holding hands in 2022 in Australia, where they were promoting the show. Last year, Jack and Claudia attended the Vanity Fair Oscars party together. Later, lovebirds were photographed packing on the PDA during a lunch date in Santa Barbara. This year, Jack opened up on his idea of a perfect Valentine's Day celebration.
I got some plans with my girlfriend that'll be fun. We're going to go to Disneyland, which will be great.
And more recently, Claudia and Jack made it red carpet official at the Oscars, where the two posed as a couple. The fellow actors often share funny photos from behind the scenes of The Boys, so go and check their social media. And let us know if you want to know more about The Boys' supporting cast, like the always masked Nathan Mitchell, young star Cameron Cravetti, and his on-screen mother Chantel Van Santen. And of course, we'd like to tell you all about the show's incredible guest stars, like Jeffrey Dean Morgan.
I am super excited to be joining the cast of The Boys this season.
Also, there are newcomers to Season 4, Susan Hayward and Valerie Curry. Don't be shy to share your thoughts in the comments. Thanks for watching, and stay awesome!